shot him 6 times. You let him out. He's still on the loose. You don't know what death is.
Welcome to the Shape of Horror podcast.
Hey everybody, I'm Bud. Welcome to the Shape of Horror podcast. I hope everyone had a really pleasant Labor Day weekend here in the United States. But today I wanted to do a brand new video talking a little bit about Allyson and her role in Halloween Ends. Like always, if you like Halloween Ends content like this, Scream 6 content, horror in general, we're going to try to talk about it all here. Please hit the like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified when content like this goes out. So with that, let's get into it. So we're less than 40 days away from the release of Halloween Ends in theaters and on Peacock. We've only had a short 1 minute 30-second teaser trailer, and one of the things that I noticed about it, and I think a lot of people have noticed about it, is that Allyson, she's barely in it. She has a couple of, you'll glance and you'll miss it kind of scenes, one where she's kind of getting out of a car, and then another one where she's just kind of screaming, and that's really all we see. So, early in the Halloween Ends production, I would say kind of before it, we learned that due to COVID, they scrapped the script that they had and kind of changed directions. And David Gordon Green talked a little bit in interviews about how Halloween Ends would be a coming-of-age story. And a lot of people, including myself, thought this meant that it would be kind of Allyson's coming-of-age story and that she would be kind of in the lead role of this. It'd be more her story. But as we found out, due to the synopsis and, lots of speculation, Corey Cunningham has kind of kicked Allyson to the curb and kind of taken over the lead role of this movie. This movie's going to be more about him than Allyson, and to an extent, Laurie. It's going to be kind of Corey and Michael's dance in this movie. I remember early in production, we saw photos of Allyson, her, Laurie, Lindsay Wallace. They looked like they were just in kind of the photos that Jamie Lee Curtis released on her Instagram, that maybe they were meeting at a bar and continuing the regular Survivor meetups that Tommy Wallace, Lindsay, Marion, and all them did in Halloween Kills. But that, I don't know if that is in the movie or not. We know Laurie is in a good place, and you can kind of assume that Allyson would not be in a good place. But let's talk about a little bit about what I think is going on, and you can tell me in the comments of this video. A lot of people are assuming that Corey and Allyson are going to have some kind of romantic relationship possibly in this movie. Allyson lost Cameron, lost her boyfriend, killed heroically by Michael Myers in Halloween Kills. So it's kind of logical that she might be moving on to another relationship, but I don't think that's the case in this movie, and I don't think Allyson is a train wreck. I think Allyson helps people deal with their trauma. And as we know about Corey, he had a horrific event happen. It says it in the synopsis that he was babysitting a kid. The kid ended up dead. So Corey, is probably going to be a person in need of treatment. And I think he's treatment. I mean therapy, maybe some kind of survivors, I don't know, therapy group or something. But I think Allyson's going to be helping Corey. And it's possible that maybe he could misread the signals and, maybe he has romantic feelings for Allyson. and it's possible that she doesn't reciprocate those feelings. And as Corey is kind of losing himself to evil, so to speak, it's possible that Corey turns on Allyson, and Allyson figures this out all probably maybe too late. But I really, when you look at it, it looks like Allyson's kind of taking a back seat in this movie to Corey Cunningham, and I want to know in the comments. So, what do you think of that? Were you excited to possibly see Allyson kind of take the reins of this movie and be the heroine? Maybe be the one to defeat Michael Myers once and for all? You tell me in the comments, and let's talk about it. In terms of the channel, myself, this Wednesday, I believe at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be on Jake Blaster Productions YouTube channel for the next episode of Fancy Talk, where we're going to do top 10 football movie characters. Not movies, but movie characters. So we're going to pick our favorite football movie characters. I think it's players. So if you want to check in with me on that, watch me on there. Let's tune in to Jake Blaster's channel. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.